And
Hello, Happy
I'm going
New
to just
Year.
say good morning to everybody over
You
here.
betcha. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We are all in alignment. You can see the word alignment, but that's because Anita's busy typing and saying hello to everybody on Facebook land. Anita and Cheryl creating sacred spaces, coming to you live from Central Alberta, Canada. Woohoo! On this December 29th. Can you believe we are at the end of 2023?
Nope.
Like, holy smokes. I'm just chuckling at the
Hmm.
card that just came out because last night I was working on our revised, new and fabulous and additional information added advanced decluttering companion guide for a 21-day decluttering program. And the first card that flew out, number 39, closets, drawers, and cabinets.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
And
Okay.
I wanted to touch while I'm still shuffling. You messaged me yesterday about a message from Braca Goldsmith.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. Braca Goldsmith. And she's
Hmm.
a numerologist. Really amazing, amazing lady. I really like her work. And what is it she had to say that caught your attention?
Well, she was doing a astrology forecast for January 2024 for all the astrological
Signs,
um,
signs.
symbols. And it was all of, it was about, there was for each one, because I listened to a couple of them, it was clear out the energy, clear the clutter.
Mhm.
And I have heard that from Denise Lynn, who
Yep.
is a amazing teacher, published author. I heard that from Braca Goldsmith yesterday. You said that you heard it also
Twice from Adironda.
from Adironda.
Mhm.
So, these messages keep coming in, right?
There we
So
go.
they come in from different ways, and we're going to reiterate it
Yes.
today and say that the energy that's coming in the new year,
Hmm.
with the lunar new year being that of the Chinese astrology, February 10, the year of the dragon, it's very fast energy. So now we have a short little block of time here,
A little
and
window.
it's time to clean out the clutter.
Yeah.
Because why? Why do we want to do that?
Well, it's
It's all
stagnant.
about it's all about making room for new opportunities, number one.
Mhm.
And we are spiritual beings living in a human body. We are not here to have this dense, heavy energy and be weighted down. And that's what all of those material possessions, when we have excess of them,
Mhm.
that's what they do. They weigh us
Weighing
down.
us down.
So, um, therefore, hence,
Hence.
then we need to take a look at our possessions differently. I'm
Exactly.
practicing some new words.
So,
Uh,
we are all in alignment, as I mentioned. And when we go live every Friday, our topic, we always come up with a theme. And the theme presents itself to us from the Feng Shui Personal Paradise card deck, Tara Catherine Collins, incredibly talented friend, master teacher,
yes.
master Feng Shui
Hmm.
practitioner, Tara. We love her.
Yes,
Anyway,
we
so
do.
three cards flew out as I was shuffling because it's an oracle card deck. The first one
Hmm.
I already mentioned is the number. Check out these numbers. So I just want you to write the numbers down.
Okay, I'm writing them down.
So 39,
Yeah.
closets, drawers, and cabinets. Okay.
Hmm.
54,
Hmm.
center.
Mm.
Okay. And
Okay.
26, family room.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
So the
uh, uh, uh,
26
um.
is an 8. Or actually, if you just added all the numbers together,
Oh.
It's a
I just did that
99.
too. 29.
Hmm? Sorry?
Love it. Good
99.
morning. Well, good
Yes?
morning, Paula. Good morning, Aaliyah. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in,
Yeah,
ladies.
absolutely.
Paula said the last 2 days have had she's had a strong feeling to clean out what no longer serves her, and
Yay.
energies are trying to tell us something.
Yes.
100%. I mean, it's coming
Big time,
in,
Paula.
picking
Big
it
time.
up from the quantum field.
Hmm.
It is, and there's almost, um, I'm feeling
There's an
almost like
urgency.
an urgency,
Yes,
right?
there's an
There's
urgency to it.
an urgency to, uh, okay, I gotta get at this.
Hmm.
And even though Cheryl and I facilitate and teach the 21-day decluttering program and have for years, it's it's really hard to do it on your own,
It is.
you know? And I love the accountability of that group, and I'm looking forward to next week because we can
We start.
then, get together with our like-minded
Hmm.
people, and we're going to do it today. So when you make that commitment to someone else and say, "Hey, today I'm going to clean out my
Yeah.
closet," then you do it.
Hmm.
I can tell Cheryl today, yeah, I might clean out my closet today. Hmm, but then,
If I get around to it, maybe kind of, well,
something else
if it
that's
presents
funner
itself.
might come along.
Hmm.
But knowing, if I've, made a commitment and signed an agreement with
Literally, we
her as
make you
my
sign an agreement.
accountability partner, and or told a whole group of
Hmm.
people that this week I'm going to clean out my closets, then miraculously I start to find that extra little bit of time,
Hmm.
and it gets done and it gets completed.
Yes.
Mhm.
Even, when you're talking about this, and what comes to my mind are, and we did this years ago in a coaching program with Andrew Barber Starkey with Pro Coach. And we had monthly a cleanups and completions day. It was part of our program. And
Yes.
I have to tell you, even setting aside a few hours, it is such satisfaction to complete a project that has been sitting on the sidelines, grasping
Hmm.
for your
Hmm.
attention. Constantly, you walk by it, you feel guilty because you haven't finished it, right? Having cleanups and completions can be part of, and it will be part of the 21-day decluttering program we're doing. You can well imagine, Anita and I have been, as long as we've been teaching this, we too participate in the program. We're constantly decluttering, constantly. And lots of little things are left incomplete.
Hmm.
So in my world, I can speak for myself only. So that's where my focus is going to be on little cleanups and completions. Like, you got this room painted, you never finished putting the baseboards back on, or you never got the
Ah.
curtain hung, or you did a
Hmm.
temporary curtain until do you know what I mean? Like those things, those are cleanups and completions for me. And it's all of that is that heavy weighted energy. And I don't
Hmm.
want to go into the new year
No.
my attention being pulled from all of this unfinished stuff.
Good morning,
So,
Sharon. Good morning, Doreen. Welcome.
yeah,
Come
good
on
morning,
in.
ladies. Love it.
Well, and you know what? Let's talk about the closets
Yes,
and drawers.
drawers and cabinets, the first part of
As you
it.
mentioned, we are getting ready for our program,
Yes,
and every time we present, it doesn't matter what program, we take a look at it with a fresh set of eyes,
yes,
and we go, oh, that doesn't make sense anymore because we have
we
grown,
have shifted.
uh, and and then we infuse that energy
Mhm.
into our program. For example, Paula, I know you've gone through our program a couple years back, I believe it was. Um, it's different. It's
Yes,
different than it was when you went through it. And Cheryl, you were working on the decluttering companion guide,
Yes.
right? And part of that is the closets and drawers.
Actually, a
And the
large
tip,
section now.
right? So there's the tip of 20 is plenty.
Mhm.
20 minutes a day is plenty of time. Take the drawer, start with the junk drawer. OMG, right? Start with the junk drawer or whatever you call it, the utility drawer. Take it and like literally empty it out. And then
I
just
can
put
do that.
back in those things that serve you.
Yes. It's amazing how quickly stuff accumulates because, oh, I'll get to it later. That goes back to, and that drawer is a cleanups and completions drawer,
Mm-hmm.
is what it is. Because it's all those little things that, oh, I'll deal with that later. I'll deal with it later. It could be called I'll deal with it later drawer. I don't like the word junk, although that's what it tends to accumulate because that's what we call it.
That's what we call it. Right.
Right? So that's a fantastic place to start. I mean, I look
Mm-hmm.
across from me, and that is my office storage, right? So when I remodeled my office, the closet has a shelving unit in it. It's the printers, filing cabinet, etc. The filing cabinet needs some attention. I'm a very organized person, very
Yes,
organized
she
person.
is.
And
Mm-hmm.
I have clutter in my filing cabinet. It needs some attention. Tax season is coming up. Old taxes. We were working with someone who had taxes in our last decluttering program back to 2009. Hello. You don't need to hang
Mm-hmm.
on to them for that long. Find out where you can take them. That's private shredding, right? But we get busy in our lives and this stuff
Mm-hmm.
accumulates. It doesn't matter how organized you are. You can organize clutter.
Absolutely. Well, actually, one of the people that went through our program the last time,
Mhm.
that's exactly what she was doing. She was organizing her clutter.
Yeah.
She took her drawers in her bathroom and she dumped them out and cleaned them out. And then she was having a hard time making the decision
Yes.
of what
What to keep.
to, what, what do I do with this? Well, you have to make a decision. Do you need it? Do you love it? Is it serving a purpose? All of those things. And she was doing exactly that. She was organizing clutter.
Mhm.
Connie, good morning, Connie. Connie says she still has bills from 1975, and I'm going to say why. I'm going to ask you the question,
Why?
why? What happened in 1975 that is stuck in an energetic loop that is not allowing you to move forward?
And
Yeah, 1975.
wow,
No.
okay. All right. Well, I
Okay.
haven't gone through my filing cabinet, so I cannot compare. The
Yeah.
question, why am I hanging on to this, is a fantastic question because here's the thing. There is the law, and I can't remember the exact termination or verbiage for it, but the universe doesn't like um a vacuum, right? So
Avoid.
avoid.
Mhm.
So when you take that and you release it, you're releasing all the energy behind it, you're releasing all the stuck energy behind it, and you're allowing yourself to move forward. Oh, I just heard, what is it you don't want to move forward from that happened in 1975? This question for you, Connie. Um, you can then free up that space, and guess what?
Mm.
It is going to have something in its place in very short order.
Okay, Connie says that's when she first left home.
Mhm.
I balanced everything to the penny.
Okay. And you
Hmm.
haven't done it
Okay.
since? It was a great achievement. Celebrate that
Mhm.
you did that and let it go because you're still living in 1975.
We're still in the energy of the full moon.
Mhm.
Yeah, do a
Perfect
bless,
time.
write, and burn on that
Absolutely.
one.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
So, I also want to talk about the second card that came up, center. The
Mhm.
center of our homes, and I think it's perfect for this conversation and all the new energies coming in because the center of our home is where everything circulates out from. So if new energy can't get to the center of your home, hello, then nothing's getting circulated. And you're staying in that stagnant, stuck loop. Now, 2024 is also a number 8 year. 2 plus 2 plus 4 is 8. So think about the shape of the 8 on its side, that infinity symbol. That is that loop, ladies. And you want fresh, new,
Mm-hmm.
abundant energy to be flowing in there. How does it get in there? If you have it
Well,
stuffed with
and I
heavy
mean,
energy,
this isn't, true for everyone.
of course not.
However, I would say it is highly relevant. The center of the home, quite often,
Mhm,
especially if you have 2 stories,
mhm.
the center of the home may be storage space under a stairwell.
Yeah.
The center of the home may be the
Room,
storage room, furnace room, right?
utility room.
Utility room. Those areas tend to get crammed with stuff.
Yes.
And as we are putting away the seasonal decorations, if that's true for you, I would suggest taking everything out of there under the stair storage and or the utility room and only putting back in those items that absolutely are serving you, including, those Christmas decor items. This is a great opportunity. Instead of taking those things and piling them back in there or trying to shove them back in, right? Just take everything out and just give it a fresh
Give it
and
a
bless
wipe
it.
down.
Bless,
Give
you
it
can
a
even bless
cleaning.
that space.
Yes. Yes. I like that. Bless that space because it's serving its purpose.
Hmm.
And sometimes it's over serving its purpose, right? It's working extremely hard with all that energy too, because everything is energy.
Hmm.
As you were talking about the Christmas decorations, Anita, and stuffing things back in there versus placing them in containers, labeling them for ease for the future, that's 2 different energies. Think about that. Cramming it
Hmm.
back in there or cleaning it out, wiping it down, organizing and placing your things in there.
Yeah, and then you're able to walk away feeling right.
Lighter and freer.
And then
Absolutely.
knowing come next November or December,
Easy
you're just
peasy.
it's going to flow with ease and grace. Take the
Yeah,
time now to do that, right?
exactly.
Um,
Exactly.
and the center is also about the earth energy, about being grounded. And it may be that that card also came up today just to remind us personally,
Yes.
to connect and ground to the energies of your home.
Mhm.
If you consider your home, everything that's in it, from the construction, from the cement, the pilings, the whatever, everything came from some resource from Mother Nature originally. So there is an energy still alive in everything in your home. So connect with that energy,
Absolutely.
ground yourself to your home, love your home. It's okay even to, have a conversation with your home
Thank you.
and, offer up that gratitude and that support. And because you know what? You're interchanging your energy with your home every day for hours and hours and hours.
Well, and as you're talking, Anita, I'm getting this image of someone driving home and going, God, I hate my home. If that's you, guess what energy you're imbuing into that home and everything in it, including yourself.
Hmm.
So you can change that up
Mhm.
and go, I love my home. I thank my home for being the roof over my head, giving me warmth when it's cold outside, providing shelter for me, for my pets, for my family, for the possessions that I love. Again, complete
Well, and you know what? I know Denise Lynn, who is like again, a very renowned feng shui teacher, shaman, oracle. I mean, she's so many things.
Yes.
Uh, I know that in some of her programs, she actually does a meditation where you connect to the energy of the home and find out the home's name and find out what the home wants to tell you. And our friend Emily, who does Akashic Records, when she moved into her new home, she did the Akashic record of her new home and found out what the home wanted from her. And there was this beautiful exchange of energy. So we can't all, do that possibly, but possibly,
Everything's
if we
possible.
ask those questions and just sit with it for a bit,
Hmm.
when you're getting grounded, when you're in the center of your home, the center of your being, connecting to
Exactly.
that. And then, it ties right into the family card because your home is your family. So many elders, seniors have a really hard time leaving a home that they've lived in for 40 years, where they raised their family. And they go, well, the memories that are in that home, right, are all about family, family. And so it really is a hard thing for a lot of people to leave a home that they've been in for a very long time. I mean, Cheryl, how long have you been in your home?
Over 20 years.
Over 20?
Yeah.
Likely it would be a hard thing
I love
if,
my home. I don't want to
right,
leave my home.
right. But if something happened,
Hmm.
right, um that you had to do that, you would have a hard time
Probably.
because
Yeah.
it's family. It's family. Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. Any comments that we want to go to before we carry on?
I'm just having a look. Sharon loves her home. Connie, let's see, her house. The house was a place to crash. Ah, it's only been trying to be a home since COVID when I had to be there. Cheryl, you should come over. I do have some tidy, pretty rooms. Of course you do.
We all do.
Um, yeah, so that's an interesting comment, right? You've only been trying to make it a home since COVID when you were forced to stay at home.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Good
Hmm.
opportunity to look at what you're surrounding yourself with, really,
Hmm.
and be
Yeah,
grateful because there are many that don't have a home or live in less than ideal situations, right? So
absolutely.
we can certainly count our blessings in that context. So
Mhm.
um, I cannot believe this is New Year's, but I think it's entertaining because when we total up the cards, their full total is 99. So that's 9 and 9, right? Did you get 99?
I didn't total up the whole ones,
Yeah,
but
54, 26,
no, I got 8, 10, 109.
a 109. Okay. I had 99 in my head thinking, and then of course the two of them added together, and isn't that perfect for the end of the year? But
No, but when you reduce them, 39 goes to a 12,
yep.
54 goes to a 9, 26 goes to an 8, and when you tally those up, it goes to a 29,
On 11
which is today is the
is the
29th,
20. Yes.
and it's an 11, master number.
11, 11.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
We're not quite
All
at
about
home.
shining the light on, illumination.
Illumination.
And I have to just add one more card here.
Okay.
Because when you were shuffling and you were like, oh, you were having trouble, the cards weren't flying out, you said to me, well, maybe you need to shuffle today. So I shuffled. And so one card came out is the career card.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And uh, it's all about, encouraging positive change in your current job or career, attract meaningful volunteer or community service work, strengthen the attribute of courage. Courage is associated with career.
Mm-hmm.
And my career area happens to be kind of in the front entrance slash garage something area. And I did have it on my list this week to clean out the front entrance closet. So there we go. Closets, drawers,
Yep.
and career.
Yeah, and career area for me is also my front closet, front entrance, which it's that's seasonal. It's still warm enough right now. It's very unusual to have such beautiful temperatures for us right now, but also needs some attention for me, and I'll keep it. I'll take this nice weather. It just makes that winter shorter.
Yeah, we were +5 yesterday, I think, out here in Alberta, central Alberta.
Unheard of.
Anyways, yeah, it's all good.
Very
Okay, any other comments out there, people? Because next week when you see us, it is going to be the first Friday of the month, the first Friday of 2024. And I'm going to pop a link in for you all. Anybody wants to join our program starting next Thursday, we'd be more than happy to have you.
Absolutely.
And for some of you that have taken it before, be on the lookout for an email. I'm going to send you a little surprise.
Yes, we were talking
what else?
tonight.
What else do we want to tell them?
Oh, let's see. We have the virtual stage coming up on our Power. If you haven't joined our Power of an Unstoppable Woman group on Facebook,
yes, we can do that too.
You want to do that because that's where we're having every 2 weeks. In this upcoming year, we are featuring another amazing unstoppable woman. They're going to take you through a free program to enjoy and learn from, and for all of us to grow together. And the more unstoppable each one of us are, the stronger we all are as a group, as a community, which I just love. So, and for me, it all starts at home. It starts in our own space and looking at what we're surrounding ourselves with, what's serving us, and what is there that it's time to say, thank you. I appreciate what you brought into my life, and it's time for you to move on. We are all in alignment with Anita and Cheryl, creating sacred spaces. Happy New Year. Closing words, my friend.
What would be the closing words? May abundant blessings surround you this day and your family, and continue to bless you throughout the year of 2024 and beyond.
Perfect. Happy New Year.